I'm going to tell you what, this company is coming of age, and if you've ever been in the right place at the right time, timing's everything. And so if you're looking for a way, you're in the right place today. And the next guy I want to call on, and I just got to meet him. Really, and he's my type of guy because I met him yesterday, and he was beating out the back of a concrete truck, the shooting system. But this guy is a hands-on mechanic. I think he's over. I'll let him tell you how many concrete trucks he's over. But his name is Joe Struckman, and he's right from the St. Louis area. But Joe, you got four.
St. Louis, we got 20 pictures. The way I got involved with FFI was I went to a seminar at Anheuser-Busch, and it was how to save money and fuel and clean the air and everything. Well, anybody that was there, and there was a guy in a green hat and another guy named Mike sitting on the corner who were kind of, I don't know, they didn't use their deodorant, I guess, because nobody wanted any part of it. We had all your big companies, Caterpillar, you name it, it was there, with all the retrofitting. Everybody from the mayor's office, Cancer Society, air pollution, just anybody in St. Louis was there. And all they were pushing down the truckers' throat was that by the year 2012, we want things cleaned up. We want zero emissions, clean air, blah, blah, blah. Well, the bottom line read that for $2,500 to $5,000, $7,000 a truck, you would retrofit. And that was their answer. I learned two things coming out of that meeting, that my lifespan, I've already outlived it, because I'm going to live to 57, according to all this here, because of what you breathe out of the emissions from the diesel cars and everything. You're only going to make 55 to 57. Well, I breathe what's called fly ash, which is nothing but ground coal, which is probably the worst stuff that you put in. That's concrete plus your concrete gravel. So I'm way low on that there. And I'll be 19 next Christmas, so I've got a few years left. Anyway, so to make a long story short, I went over to Mike and was looking at what he had, because he had a little presentation. They let him slip in for about 10 minutes, and he was making sense. So it's for $20 for this little package, compared to $5,000, hey, I'm going to try it. Well, here I am, a couple months here later. I tried it in my own personal car. I've got over 20%. The first 60 days I used it, I saved over $120 just in fuel. Okay, I've tested on a lot of concrete trucks around, different mixers and stuff. On my own fleet down there, I'm getting anywhere from 25 to 30% increase in fuel on it. I have learned that ignore the back of that car there that's over-treating, stick to the one fill. And what I do on our trucks down there, I put in a half a gram for like between 30 and 40 gallons of fuel. They're telling you to put, a lot more than that in there. But like I say, I'm getting a lot of information from Buds and Mike and that there. So, and we're learning more. And like I said, we've only been a couple months into it. Probably within the next 2 or 3 months, I'll have a lot more answers and stuff. And if I can help anybody, like I said, I work on the trucks every day. The trucks that I've treated, a lot more power. They say they'll walk up the hill with 10 yards, where before, it's sluggish. The trucks are burning cleaner. They don't sit there and flip out the black smoke anymore. But so the product does work, and it's just a matter of getting it out. Thank you.